This is a 3-litre diesel engine out of a WK2 Jeep Grand Cherokee. They're really common for big end bearing problems, which we believe is a combination of the 8-speed transmission that gets bolted to the back of these and a manufacturing fault with the crank line bore when the crankshaft was put into the blocks. So what ends up happening is the 8-speed forces these motors to labor really hard, particularly if you're doing a lot of towing, which is why most people buy a WK2. And then that puts an excessive amount of load on the bottom end bearings. And then it is believed with our research that there is actually a design fault from the factory setup with the crank, causing the bottom end bearings to overheat and then spin, and you end up with a knock, knock, knock. So this is the third of 3 that we've done recently that we've managed to find someone who can rebuild these. It's still in the test phase, so we can't actually definitively say that we're out of the forest. But so far so good. Up until now, the challenge has been we weren't able to get parts for this due to the patent that was in place for the Italian builder who wasn't releasing information around bearings and piston rings and things like that. So we believe we've got past that. The unfortunate thing is there's not much change from about 22 grand by the time you buy this and put it in, and we're now at the point where you're starting to meet or exceed the value of your WK2.